Hi guys, Spino here. So it's going to be a quick video on how to build your Evanescia efficiently so you guys can literally destroy every single endgame as of now. And yeah, even in the future, at least for another 3 to 4 patches, she will be really, really strong. Okay, starting with her kit, her basic attack is garbage. You'll never use it, so don't even level it up. Now for her skill, it does blast damage, and you will spam this thing to get certified bangers and to get energy for your ultimate. Now her ultimate, it does AoE damage and also does 5 instance of bounce at the end. This is really good against 5 target, and it is really good against single target. This is actually pretty weak against 3 targets, so yeah, unfortunate. Now for her elation, it does decent damage and gives her certified bangers. Now for her talent is, yeah, there's a lot of text, but all this does is she has a certified banger to energy conversion. So if your character gives a certified banger, she can convert that into energy, and she can also do it the vice versa. So if you use someone like Sunday and use the ultimate and give her energy, she can convert that energy into certified bangers for her self damage increasing. So that's it. Also, when you get enough certified bangers, like almost a 1 stack of it, your Fox teacher will do a follow-up attack and regen a lot of energy for your ultimate. This is actually really important because our Ascension Trace 1, when the Fox teacher does a follow-up attack, it also puts a vulnerability on the enemy, so you do more damage to those enemies. Now her Ascension 2 trace is pretty simple. Evanescia takes half of the ally certified bangers and use it for herself to get certified bangers and energy. That's why Yaguang is her best in slot. Now for Ascension Trace is pretty simple. She has a crit damage to elation damage conversion, so you wanna build her with a lot of crit damage so she can get a lot of elation damage and so she can do big PP damage. Now for her, crit damage thresholds or base build crit damage that you want to focus on is going to be at 200 and 260 crit damage. Again, this is really easy to achieve with signature. If you don't have signature, hitting 260 crit damage is going to be hard, but don't force yourself to get that much crit damage. Just get somewhere like 200 plus and you'll be fine, because trust me, my Evanescia is fine and she barely has 220 crit damage. So yeah, don't sweat it. Now moving on to her Lycons. Unfortunately, her best in slot is going to be her signature that I don't own because I'm broke as hell. So yeah. Because she's an elation unit, her light cones are pretty limited, but her best in slot is going to be her signature, followed by Sparksy light cone, and the Battle Pass one that I actually own. So yeah, if you're a low spender like me and buy the Battle Pass, well, just get that light cone and use. But if you're an F2P, just use the Mushroom Adventures. This is actually really good at S5. It's on power with a S1 Battle Pass. So yeah, just use this. And please don't use this Battle Pass Lycon. This is garbage, and don't use Sylph's Lycon. This is also pretty garbage. So yeah, that's all for her Lycons. Now moving on to her Relics. Woohoo, Relics. I just used Magical Girl set and Punk Lord set. Those are the only 2 sets that's actually good for her, so just use them. And now for main stats, always get crit damage. Just for legs, you can use speed or attack. It does not matter. I tried both. Just use the one with higher crit damage or higher substats. Okay, just use whichever one has best substats. It really doesn't matter. But speed is technically slightly better on Anom and Apocalyptic Shadow just because of the action value stuff. So you can use speed boost or attack boost and get value. Now for Sphere, the best one is going to be physical because she does have some physical damage in her kit. So yes, you can use a physical orb with high crit damage or crit. So use whatever one you have. And for rope, just use ER rope. Okay, you have to get an energy rope. If you don't have an energy rope, just craft one. Please don't use an attack rope. It's garbage. Trust me, it's not worth it. And now for her eidolens, her E1 gives her 20% rest spend and gives her decent amount of certified bangers. And her E2 gives her certified bangers based on more elation allies. So the more elation allies she has, she gets more certified bangers and more damage increase. For a stopping point, I will say E1 is currently best because her E2 is not that good because she is still missing an elation sustainer or a 4th slowest good elation unit is not out yet. Also, Sparksy is not good with her. That's the main reason why E2 is kinda useless as of now, but in the future, her E2 will be good because at that time she will probably get her fourth slot for an elation unit, like an elation sustainer by then, so it will be good. But as of now, I think E1 is a really good stopping point. The rest of them are for whales, so yeah, I don't think you guys need to even think about those things. But E2 is decent, but you will not get full value until they release a fourth unit. Now, for the things that you need to worry about, when you're playing Evanescia, when her certified banger gain is pretty high, you guys can also cap her certified banger pretty quickly in elation focused enemies like Sparksicon and stuff like that. So always remember, certified banger at a higher value will have diminishing return, and she also resets a certain amount of certified bangers on her turn. So you need to use her ultimate within her turn to get maximum damage. You know what? I will also show you guys a small, quick run with Evanescia just to get an idea of what to do with her, I guess. Even though I myself is not the best at combat, but I will show you what she does. Again, I already showed you guys my Evanescia build. She's pretty decent. Like, this is my Evanescia build. She's on speed boost because I don't have a good attack boost, so yeah. These are our stats, as you can see. And the only thing you need to understand is my Yaguang is on E2. I mean E1, she's an E1 Yaguang. I got lucky, okay? Nothing more, nothing less. So this is going to be a quick showcase on how to use Evanescia. Again, I'm using her against a pretty decent boss. I think it's a decent boss. I mean, Nikador is pretty good for almost everyone, so at least it's not an elation boss, but you know, I could use it on the elation side, but I mean, this is fine. This is fine. So you can see this is going to be her certified banger. She can cap this at 999 if I remember. So yeah, she does get diminishing return after a certain point, and yeah, it's kind of hard to manage, but once you start using her, you almost get a decent idea on how to use her. I don't have a E1 Yagong, so I don't know if I can get an Insta's ultimate. I'm probably not gonna get it. It's fine, I'm gonna get it here. Ulti here with Yagong, followed by EMC, and I think I will be full on energy at that point because I'm gonna get so much certified bangers here. Boom! And EMC ult to get maximum damage. I'm gonna see how much I'm gonna get here. I'm gonna get a fox wall up here, and I'm gonna go for ultimate here. I didn't hit 500 stacks. Oh, that's sad. It's fine. Followed by my Hua Hua ulti here, so I can get more energy. More certified bangers. Okay, I'm at 555, so it's gonna reset a little bit here because she's on her turn now. Oh, it didn't reset. Oh, it's gonna reset now. So, do I ulti here? Yes, I am ulting here. I think, yep, the fox is here, and I'm gonna ult, and these two should die. Also, I'm going up against literally... They're not even physical weak, by the way. If they were physical weak, I mean, they would have been dead here, but they're not, so... You know what, it's fine. I can get a little bit more energy for Evanescia for the next turn, so... No big deal, no big deal. So it's gonna be easy zero cycle on the first half. And you need to understand, this team is pretty cheap. Like, pretty cheap. Now talking about, I forgot about the teams completely. I forgot about team building. You know what? I will actually talk about our team building after this. I forgot about it. I 100% forgot about it. So I'm gonna ult here, then I'm gonna go into Evanescia ult real quick. Followed by EMC ult. I'm gonna max out energy soon here, but I'm gonna wait for him to summon his pillars. Actually, nah, I can't. I'm gonna get way more energy. I'm gonna lose energy otherwise. I had to ult there, okay? I'm gonna get way too much energy here, so I had to ult there. He's gonna hit me a lot, so I'm gonna get so much energy regardless, so... Yeah, I had to ult. See, that's the reason why I ulted. I actually forgot about it. Now Now you ult. So this should technically destroy all the pillars. If it doesn't, I will be a little bit disappointed. Ooh, that's a little bit disappointing. It's fine. I can get an EMC ult here. And we can go to the next phase. Follow attack into ulti to kill him. So we can go to phase 2. Nice. Phase 2. I'm gonna get a Yagwang ulti here. So there's gonna be a lot of damage here. So I'm gonna go for a Yagwang ulti here. Are you kidding me? I was so close to a Yagwang ulti. But it's fine. I'm gonna get Yagwang ulti here from the Aha instance. That will also give me the Fox Teacher follow-up soon here. I need to hit my Yagwang ulti to get it. Okay, see here. I'm gonna wait for my certified banger to hit at least 500. I should hit 500 pretty easily. Then I'm gonna ult. You know what? I'm gonna go for a 1 cycle. Maybe I couldn't. Okay, I'm gonna ult here. I have double ulti, so I might well ult here. I don't know if I can 0 cycle. Maybe, I don't know. Do we go for it? You know what? I can try. I have 700 stacks. I don't think it's gonna be a 0 cycle, but you know, we can try. I mean, it was pretty close. It was pretty close. If I had Sig or something like that, maybe. Or maybe if I played it better, yeah, we could have gotten a 0 cycle, but it's not bad, okay? It's not bad. I mean, 1 cycle with pretty low investment team. I mean, I have a E1 Yagwang, but it's still good, okay? I literally overkilled that boss, and I mean, it didn't even have physical weakness, so you guys can see, Evanescia is pretty strong, so if you love her playstyle, well, just pull her. Also, because I forgot about her team building, well, this is going to be her best team on release with Yagwang, but you could, if you don't have Yagwang, for now, pull her when she gets a rerun, and until then, just use Sparkle or, who else is decent? All I can think about is Sparkle, actually, because the others are free. I mean, EMC is free, so just build her. And Huoho, you can get her from the shop, or just use any other sustain like Danny or someone else, and she'll be fine. Yagwang is the only character like you don't have a really good replacement as of now. So you either need to pull her on a rerun or just use Sparkle until then if you have Sparkle. If you don't have Sparkle, Sunday works, but like I said, you need to understand she does lose a little bit of certified banger on her turn, so Sunday will speed up that faster, so your certified gain will be a little bit lower. Just keep that in mind when using Sunday. And yeah, that's it for Evanescia guide. It's pretty simple. I try to keep it simple as I humanly can with building her. And like you said, she is strong, and there is a lot of things you can mid-max with her. I'm not even that good of a skilled player, and I got an easy 1 cycle with her. So yep, pretty strong character. If you like her, and if you like her playstyle, get her and build her and have fun with her. And yeah, that's it for today, guys. And have a great day, and see you guys on another video, I guess. And if you love this, just leave a like, and yeah, that will make my day. Bye.